Well, welcome to Platt Lane, the current home of our City Football Academy. This week on City Today, we'll be bringing you behind the scenes access, talking to the various departments about what makes the Academy tick. And today we're looking at the importance of education for our young players.
We signed the boys officially at 9 years old. That's the first time we can sign them to go into under 9. 9 to 11 is basically what we call the 3 years of fun. They come in, they play the games, they train, and we don't really put any pressure on them. Between 12 and 14, we have what we call an elite programme, and we will take some elite 12s and 13s into St Bede's School, which is a school locally which we have a relationship with. Again, the football club pay for the boys to go to this school, and between 12s and 13s we have possibly, I think there's around about 15, 16 boys in that scheme.
It's a bespoke programme. It's a 3-year programme aimed at the 14 to 16 age group, and it's almost it's a pre-scholarship full-time football and education programme. So we've worked in partnership with St Bede's School to ascertain and to create a timetable that gives the boys adequate and appropriate education for their age, with access to the appropriate number of GCSEs, and trying to marry that with a more full-time football programme that works towards our plan to create those elite players that we think we will need at Manchester City in the future.
Well, the week starts off with me on a Monday going straight to football, training with the under-18s. After that I come to the school to do 3 lessons, finish at 10 to 4. Wednesday is the most important school day for me, so I need to catch up on a lot of work that I've missed earlier in the week.
In the past there was a decision which had to be made by boys that it was either football or education. Whereas here, with this St Bede's Manchester City programme, the boys can have both.
Well, in the next 2 years, we'll be in full-time football and we'll be getting paid for it. But we'll also have to do education, and we'll also have to concentrate a lot on the next step in education as well, not just in football. Football's only a short career, and you finish football quite young. So if you're wise enough and you have the right mentality after football, then you'll still have the amount of money that you were earning when you was a footballer.
They get educated in the morning at St Bede's, they break for lunch, and then predominantly it's football every afternoon.
It's about a 10-minute journey to take them back to the academy at Platt Lane, and then they will change and get their training routine or coaching routine for the afternoon. And of course that, for many of them, is why they're here. But what we're saying is we've got to get the balance right between football and education.
I think the school and Manchester City treat us as young adults. They don't treat us as boys anymore, they treat us as young adults. So I think when the time comes to go into the world of work, then we'd be ready for it, and then we'd be mature enough, and we'd have enough respect for other people to do that.